The first thing he noticed wasn't the shape, it was the silence. Not normal night silence, not the kind with distant cars, pipes ticking, or a fridge humming in the kitchen. This silence felt thick, like the air itself had been pressed flat. And then he realized something worse. He wasn't alone. At the foot of his bed, standing perfectly still, was a human-shaped figure. No breathing, no footsteps, no sound at all. Just watching. At first, his brain tried to save him. Sleep paralysis, it whispered. Night terror, stress, imagination. He wanted to believe it, but he could move his fingers. He could swallow. He could feel the sheets under his hands. And the thing at the foot of the bed? It tilted its head. The figure was tall, too tall for the room. Its shoulders nearly touched the doorframe behind it, though it stood closer than that. Its skin wasn't pale, it was blank, like someone had erased all color and texture. And its face, there was no face. No mouth, no nose, no features at all. Just two deep black hollows where eyes should have been. Not shadows, not darkness, holes. He tried to scream. Nothing came out. The thing took one step forward. The floor didn't creak. Another step. Still no sound. It moved like it didn't belong to the physical world, like it was being slid toward him instead of walking. That's when he noticed something impossible. Its head was turning, but its body wasn't. The neck twisted farther than any human neck should, slowly rotating until those empty black sockets were aimed directly at his eyes. And when it stared at him, he felt it. Not fear, recognition, as if it had been looking for him. The room smelled wrong. Not rot, not smoke, something old, like dust sealed inside a box for decades. His phone buzzed on the nightstand. The screen lit up, and the thing reacted. It stopped moving. Slowly, deliberately, it turned its head toward the phone. It didn't like the light. With shaking hands, he grabbed the phone and turned on the flashlight. The beam cut through the darkness. The space at the foot of the bed was empty. No figure, no shadow, just his door, his dresser, his ordinary bedroom. He laughed, a short, broken sound. Just a dream. But then he noticed something on the floor. Footprints, bare, human-shaped, leading from the doorway to the foot of his bed and stopping there. No return prints. He didn't sleep the rest of the night. By morning, he had convinced himself it was stress, lack of sleep, internet horror stories bleeding into his dreams, until he posted about it on Reddit. He titled the post, "Woke up to a faceless person standing at my bed. Sleep paralysis?" Within minutes, replies poured in. Most were jokes, some were skeptical, a few shared similar experiences. And then one comment appeared. It had no username, just a blank profile picture. The comment said, "Did it stand at the foot of the bed or in the doorway?" His stomach dropped. He hadn't mentioned the doorway. He replied, "Foot of the bed. Why?" The response came instantly. "Then you're early." That night, he went down a rabbit hole. Reddit threads, archived YouTube comments, old forum posts from a decade ago. Different names, different countries, same description. A faceless humanoid figure appearing silently at night. Black, hollow eyes, always watching, always closer each time. People called it different things. The bedroom watcher, the quiet visitor, the faceless man. But the details never changed. First night, foot of the bed. Second night, beside the bed. Third night, at the doorway. Fourth night, inside the room. Fifth night, next to you. After that, no more posts, no updates, just silence. He didn't sleep the next night, or the next. By the third night, exhaustion crushed him. At 3:17 a.m., his eyes closed. He woke up instantly. The silence was back, thicker than before. He didn't look at the foot of the bed. He didn't have to. He could feel it, standing beside him now. He stared straight at the wall, afraid that if he turned his head, it would see that he knew. Then, a movement, slow, careful. The mattress dipped. Something sat down. A pressure pressed into the sheets next to his leg. Cold. Not skin, not fabric, just absence. And then, right next to his ear, "You see me now." The police found his apartment 3 days later. Door locked from the inside. No signs of struggle. His bed was neatly made, but the carpet at the foot of the bed, indented, as if someone had stood there for a very long time. And on his phone, open to Reddit, was a final post he never submitted. Draft title: "It doesn't have a face because it's waiting for yours."